Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and it's time to share the results of a quiz. A few weeks ago I posted one interesting picture of me and another person, women, together, and asked you to try to figure out, based on symbolism, who is this person to me. A teacher, a mother, just a friend, or maybe aunt, or maybe someone else, or maybe just a stranger, or maybe guest tourists whatsoever. And it was a real joy to read all your replies and suggestions, but time to open cards and time to explain you how it all worked. The closest among you was Debug Productions in description, in how it fits in scene, signs and symbols. I will read her answer, but answer is final answer. That is my English teacher in English school. That's my English teacher whom I really truly loved. And Debug Production, she was very close in describing in her suggestions what she wrote here. Definitely a teacher or aunt. In colors, red comes first, almost like being born, and the lady blouse is blue, green, which comes later after the red. But actually I'm seeing this blouse as blue and other bluish accents in her clothes. And what does it mean? I'm represented by the root chakra, and the root chakra, it's basic, like a beginning of everything. And she represented by blue, it's a voice chakra, throat chakra, a speaker, and again, level up, few levels up. It's like a distance between us in professionalism. And what next she wrote in the back? It's like she already lived that color red and now it's blue-green. Teaching you what she learned being in that age color. Yes, right suggestion. Well done. The trees in the back, for me, it's a symbol of wisdom, family, life itself. Here's like 50-50. I will tell you, at the background you can see these trees. It's like raised hands, raised palms. When during the lesson we have a questions and we are raising our palms. From my side, above my shoulder, this raised hand represented by tree, and behind my precious English teacher, by the way, her name is Katie as well, so we have same name, and behind her, like entire forest of these raised hands, which of course she have professionalism to answer, because she's a speaker, she's answering to raised hands. So this picture was so obvious to define who is this person, Kathy, at this picture, that she's answering to the forest of raised hands there. Next one. The lady is touching a tree branch, almost bringing a feeling that she knows and has learned about this branch. She's familiar with it. Exactly on a spot. Very well done. Next, so the blurry background would be your vision of life, not knowing what it is. And since she knows this branch, tree, she can teach you what they are. So that was an answer, that was suggestion and description. And even though she was hesitant between teacher and aunt, because this teacher, she became a very close to me person. We had really nice, beautiful time together, and she taught me not only English, she taught me self-love. With her, I had one of my most amazing birthdays. She taught me to celebrate in a way. Because before, I wasn't just paying that much attention to birthdays. Anyway, she taught me a lot in terms of life and in terms of English. Thanks to her, it's her contributions that I am not afraid to speak here. I'm not afraid to communicate with you and to share my knowledge with those who understand. Of course, there will be people who don't understand my English or my accent, my way of expressing myself. But still, there are many people who get in this. And for these people, I am sharing my videos. I am sharing my knowledge with you for you to learn and to improve your own lives as I improved learning from Katie. Learning English and learning to love myself. She taught me, she was one of my teachers who taught me self-love. Before her, it was Inga Dream, but after Inga, it was Katie, who sort of keep showing me this self-love path. So, guys, the bug is winning this love line reading on her crush. She can email me and I will be glad to do this text reading for her. If she has this birthday day, month and year of her love crush within 1 month, she can email me. I will be answering. Those of you who were right and said that this is a teacher, I can't leave you with nothing. So all of you can email me as well with your YouTube nickname, please. YouTube nickname, and that you answered teacher. Your answer was a teacher. I will be checking this. And each of you will get randomly generated mandala of light with some specific affirmation for your case, which might be sort of hint for you in which direction to manifest or in which direction to work. So that's a word for those of you who figured out that was a teacher. But the best description on reading signs and symbols, as it should be, it came from the back. Here, branch, 100% resonated. This difference in colors, like, and I explained already, like root chakra, me represented at this level by root chakra, Katy represented by blue, by throat chakra here, and forest of raised hands behind her, sort of. And she constantly replying to this because she has knowledge. And if you pay closer attention to her crystal and watch on her crystal, you will see sort of rhombus figure. Rhombus figure may indicate a mother, but may indicate a teacher. Difference only in position. If it's like laying rhombus, wide one, okay, then that's gonna be a mother, represented mother. Or if it's equal rhombus, because rhombus, can be equal like square, square just turned a little bit and it's becoming a rhombus. So again, it's about being a mother, indicator of mother-daughter-son relationship. But here it indicates teacher as well. Teacher. So that's definitely a teacher. Okay, conference for those of you who made great job figuring out the right answers. And I want you to learn, those of you who was not able maybe to catch it in terms of signs and symbols, made their own suggestions. I decided to add to this video one more picture to analyze and to show you and explain you how we can spot this mother-son relationship. Here I closed faces of the picture. But all the necessary signs, they are still here. So to the picture number 2, let's analyze it. New picture. Take a look at the spiral in the square on the left, behind the woman's back. The spiral has been a symbol of vitality since ancient times, and a circle inscribed as square symbolizes the transition from the material world to spiritual world. The spiral indicates birth, the arrival of soul from the world of spirits to the physical world. In magical practice, symbols are enclosed in a square that require additional strengthening, protection from outside influences. And this is precisely the protection that female body provides to the embryo during the stage of inception of life, like protecting. Based on the meaning of the symbol, we conclude that this woman is definitely a mother. But the question is to whom? Here we answering on relationship of people in this picture. There is another square above the woman's head, dark without a spiral, and almost the same image is duplicated behind the man's shoulder. From the female side, because at pictures when we analyze it, not all of them, but some of them, right side, when we're looking at them, at the picture, our left side in physical world, but right side on a picture has to do with feminine energy. So this area shows us everything related to our mothers and maternal karma even. Their conclusion suggests itself. Woman in the photo is the man's biological mother. And here you may ask, is everything that simple? No. Any symbols, they need confirmation. Always when we're reading symbols, we're searching for confirmations. In this case, we need even more mirroring symbols to confirm the guess. And we easily find them. Look, the man's hand from the photo is mirrored by lights behind the woman's back. And straight into the likeness of this gesture as in the photo. And the strap of the man's watch is mirrored on the sleeve of the woman's dress. Another important side at the picture is checkered jacket. There are a lot of squares in the photo, especially about women. And the man put on jacket in a square box, which shows that he belongs to the energy field of this woman. And people with sort of unresolved generic karma prefer to wear clothes, squared clothes. And I noticed by myself when I was working on my ancestral problems, my ancestral karma, I wear squared clothes a lot. Really a lot. I tend to buy. For now, thanks Lord, I almost worked it out. And I'm almost not wearing the squared clothes. But always, if you go and check your wardrobe, and it consists of squared clothes, mostly like 70%, then definitely like something is very wrong with your ancestral karma, and you being this scapegoat, working on it right now and working hard, and definitely you need some sort of karmic guidance, karmic healing. You need guidance from a person who is working with karma. So just pay attention to your wardrobe. I will be waiting for comments from you. Let me know about squared clothes you're wearing. Let me know, please, about squared clothes, if you like it or don't. And what about your ancestral karma? Maybe you're repeating some ancestral patterns, unhealthy one. And wearing this, it's like lakmus paper, which indicates that at the moment you're working hard with ancestral karma. So next, just to finish this video, I'm sorry it's getting like long, and some people want it be shorter, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes videos. I understand you guys, but my type of teaching here will be like this, long videos for those of you who love to learn. And here we go. Again, people with unresolved ancestral karmic problems, they wear in this clothes, and I will wait for your comments. The spiral in the square is located on the male side, which additionally indicates to us the gender of the woman's child, and that's a boy. If we had a like circle, that would be a girl. And her influence on this boy is many times greater than she imagines. Just compare the size of dark square above his head. Okay? Even an acute angled square never ever occurs in wildlife. If you will search for real square in wildlife, I mean nature, you will never find it. Real true square, like of nature. If you see fruits, if you see whatsoever, you will not find square form. Just search on sacral geometry. And what makes us think what this problem, ancestral problem, gonna be, which needed to be solved? And it refers us to some sort of perfectionism. And this program is heavily transferred to the sun and strengthened even at times. This program of perfectionism. Perfectionism may be a friend in some areas of life, but in some areas of life, it may be your enemy, being a perfectionist, and prevent you from happiness and achieving some personal goals. You need to treat it like venom, because sometimes the dosage of venom, it might be a cure or might kill you at times as well. And the same with perfectionism. But here definitely ancestral program which reflected in this picture, it has to do with perfectionism. And easily spotted relationship between people in this picture. Please guys, let me know if you want to get more tests on this, or if some of you want to learn how to read pictures, symbolism with me, or how to program wells. Now I have a course here for people who want to know how to attract wealth and finances with taking some specific pictures with some specific symbols and manifest through your own selfies and pictures. You can also contact me, because now it's very low pricing. I mean low in terms of knowledge I am sharing. It's only $500 for first 2 people, and later on it's gonna be $1,500, this program, because I'm working on it. I'm adding so much information with live examples into it to teach you well. And this knowledge will benefit you, because we live in digital era. It will benefit you your entire life. Okay, guys, that's it. I wish you all the best, and I really can't wait to read your comments. Bye bye.